We all know that this is what goes on. And this is proof that Elwood is working for TYT and that whole scam. And that the whole thing is hundreds of people, into the thousands probably. I'm thinking tens of thousands, maybe 100,000 people are fake on the internet. We know they have sock puppets. We know they have the persona management. The internet's fake. Just face it. You're better off just facing up to the truth. I have a master's in social theory, and I have Asperger's. I am very logical. I am very good at reasoning. Do I make mistakes here and there? It's gonna happen when you're a human being and not a reptilian like Zuckerberg. No, just kidding. About Elon Musk is the reptilian. No, just kidding. I'm not trying to gaslight you. Alright, let's go on and wrap this up. I nailed these in, and then, I knocked over a pipe that has something legal in it that I'm going to smoke, and then I don't end up with tardive dyskinesia, as in drug-induced tardive dyskinesia. So let's see, we're looking at After Hours with Eric. That's Eric H526. That's H.A. Goodman's moderator. So here you have this lefty outlet, all these people, they were Green Party, they were Bernie, then Green Party, but you have H.A. Goodman turning into the Trump believer, and then that guy Eric H526, he was the original co-host with Ebon Cam. I went back to the beginning of it. Ebon calls it stalking. He made that stupid video on me saying, I have a stalker narcissist. Yeah, right. Why don't you tell us, Ebon Kim, about your visit with the FBI? What did you write at Facebook? You're a liar. I'm just calling all the bluffs. I'm just trying to do it in which I'm not being totally negative about it. Alright, so Snork, is that his name, Snork? He's right next to Redneckonomics, who admitted that she was a junkie a number of years ago. She said she stole drugs from people. And there's Manitalk. It was all fake, all a scam. Somehow I'm like the only one who covers this stuff. Or you know what it is? You got these other people like DeFango and Unirock, just distractions. They're the controlled opposition. Everything on the internet is controlled opposition. You had Ebon Cam and Aria Per Se from Belgium, and they're talking about controlled opposition when they're the wackadoos. They're the trolls. They're the obvious fake news. You have Redneckonomics giggling after talking about how for like 100 years or whatever the FBI and stuff has been infiltrating groups. And then she giggled. And then she realized it was an inappropriate giggle, so she went, unfortunately. You know, kind of like the Pete Davidson, like, I'm just messing with you. And then they're like, phew. But then he's like, but seriously, cut it out. PR Week, Edelman apologizes for Walmart blog, 2006. Right. Here, I'll make sure to bring up the screenshot with Advantage Consultants. I put this one up before. It's real. They were exposed. It wasn't just some place called Netvocates. Netvocates? Is that what it was? It's tough to remember it. But all these things are just fronts. They move them along. Diebold. They were the original electronic voting machine. They changed their name. So no one even thinks about Diebold. Look at here. I plug in Mitchell D. Helt, the political vigilante, which is Graham Elwood. Hey, he's a regular, even though he's a complete nobody and boring. How many times was he on that show? Wow, look at that. I guess he's also from West Virginia, near spy territory, over with Manitalk and Redneckonomics. Oh, look, talking to the audience after the Jimmy Dore show. It's Graham Elwood. And Jimmy Dore is close to TYT. That's interesting. Ron and Graham host Aggressive Progressives on TYT. That's fascinating. So Graham Elwood was TYT. He was a young Turk, which is also the name of the people who committed genocide against the Armenians.